When I was 5 years old, I was playing alone near the road when suddenly, a bus full of kids stopped next to me. A tall man with a bushy beard came down. He knelt down next to me.
"Where are you off to, little missy? Would you like an ice cream?"
Do you have blueberry popsicle and orange icy creams?
"Oh yes, I have those. I have everything."
But I don't have money. I'll get it from Mama.
"It's for free. Just come with me, princess."
Free? Why? Are you trying to kidnap me?
Suddenly, he tried to grab my hand and pull me towards his truck. I was terrified.
Let go! I don't want to go with you!
Get away from my girl, you monster! Mama rushed forward and grabbed me while the man turned and ran away.
Mama, how did you know I was here?
I saw the monster's face through my baby's eyes.
My eyes? How?
See, mi amor? Mama sees everything you see. She's got the doctor to put a special camera behind your eye so she can always come help her baby. My eyes widened in shock as she carried me home. Mama was the coolest, or so I thought. Hi, my name is Isabella, and I'm a Tico. That means I'm from Costa Rica. I was born in one of its smallest villages. When I was 7, I found a book outside the village doctor's house one day. It was full of lovely pictures. I took it to Mama and asked her to help me read it. Mama snatched the book from me and threw it into the fire. Then she said if she ever saw me reading, she'd make me do all the house chores, alone. Fine, I'd just do it where she couldn't see me. The next day, I snuck out to the village doctor and said,
If you teach me how to read, I'll make sure no one bullies your kids for being snobby brats.
But before he could even say a word, Mama showed up. I told you, I know everything. Whenever you try to disobey me, I will make you regret it. It was obvious she could see whatever I did, all the time. But what if I did it in the dark so she couldn't see? So every night after everyone went to bed, I would light the tiniest candle in the house and teach myself to read some words. By the time I was 15, I was sure I wanted to go to school in the city. But Mama obviously decided it was time for me to get married. You're lucky he agreed to marry you because, darling, you're ugly. But the day before the wedding, the volcano close to our village erupted. Within hours, we had to leave everything behind and run to San Jose to our Uncle Pablo. On our way, someone told us that my groom had run away with another girl, with all the dowry my parents had given him. When we reached his house, Uncle Pablo immediately pulled Papi to his study, while his daughters, Daphne and Carla, rushed out to see me. Just as I was about to say hello, Carla slapped Daphne and came to me. I jumped back, scared she was going to hurt me.
Oh, don't worry. We had a bet. If you're pretty, she would slap me. And if you're ugly, I would slap her.
And yeah, I slapped her hard. You are ugly. Then Daphne came and gave me a quick kiss on my nose. What was happening? Aren't you a little cutie? But you look innocent. How can I get you a boyfriend then?
A what? What's a boyfriend?
It's a guy whose life you'll ruin.
I don't want to ruin anyone's life. I don't want a boyfriend.
Well, too late. I've already made my decision. They both burst into laughter at the exact same time. Suddenly they stopped laughing and glared angrily at each other. Ooh, sisterly drama. It turned out that Carla had stolen Daphne's boyfriend last year, and they'd not spoken to each other properly since. Then their mama said one of them had to share her room with me. Immediately, Daphne grabbed my arm and pulled me to her room. I'll take good care of her, Mama. Then she said loudly so her sister could hear, I need someone to take my revenge from this witch so-called sister. Once inside, I put my pillow on the floor and was about to sleep. But Daphne insisted I sleep on the bed. But I can't sleep on your bed. Mom will get mad. She put a little camera behind my eyes and she can see everything. Are you crazy or something? What camera? Just sleep on the stupid bed, you stupid village girl. Wait, Mom was lying about the camera thing all this time? And I believed her. I felt so dumb. In the middle of the night, I woke up to a strange sound. I sneaked a peek and almost passed out. There was a guy in the room, and he was kissing Daphne. Just then the door flew open and Carla charged at them. You little backstabbing, good-for-nothing witch! You're making out with my boyfriend! What kind of a sister does that? I'm just giving you a taste of your medicine. Remember when you stole my boyfriend? Besides, I thought he should date the prettier twin. Prettier? You're literally a copy of me. There's two of you. What's going on? Which one of you is my girlfriend? I am. No, me! Suddenly they were both pulling the poor boy and trying to kiss him. One of them threw a shoe which came flying at me. Ow! Keep me out of your drama, you psycho Humpty Dumpty! All three of them turned to me. The boy's eyes met mine, and my heart started beating like crazy. He pushed them both off him and stepped towards me. The twins looked from him to me, and were immediately one team again. Get out of here! They pushed the boy out of the window and high-fived each other for getting their fight. But the next second, Daphne spat on Carla's face. I hate you. Don't think we're friends just because we both hate this cow. The next morning, I ran downstairs and found Mama crying. She said that since we were poor, we would have to work as their servants. Carla pinched me. You hear that? From now on, you're our maid, Cinderbella. Just then, Poppy spoke up and said that Uncle Pablo had generously decided I would start school with Humpty Dumpty. What? As soon as we got to school, the twins turned on me. Listen here, loser. Don't you dare tell anyone you're related to us. Yeah, and don't forget, you're still our maid. Then each one went with a boy, like a different boy from yesterday. As soon as I sat in class, I noticed everyone was staring at me, especially the boys. One of them instantly asked for my number. When the teacher came, she spotted me as the new kid immediately and asked about my previous school. I gulped, suddenly nervous. I learned to read and to write. She's lying. She's never been to school. She's our maid. No, that's not true. I mean, it's true I am their maid, and I've never been to school, but... Never been to school? I can't believe they put you in 9th grade. You should be in 1st grade. And within the hour, I was sitting amongst itty-bitty 1st graders. As soon as the teacher would turn to the board, someone would pinch me or pull my hair or throw spitballs. If you were in the village, I'd have you all running to your mamas and puppies. A small mousy girl, Mindy, threw a paper ball straight at my face. Yeah, but you're not in the village now, are you, you Dumbo? Oh, how I wished I could fight these rich brats. A few days later, the principal came to our class and found me sleeping. You made a huge mistake by putting me in the 1st grade. Just let me take some tests, and you'll see. Finally, she agreed. Then the principal took me to the 9th grade. This girl here is a true genius. She's smarter than all of you without ever going to school. The guy who asked my number winked at me. Beauty with brains? Me likey. Maybe you can help me study privately. I grinned as I caught the look on the twins' faces. They looked like they'd smelt dirty diapers. At lunch, a group of kids gathered around me. One of them said he'd pay me $100 if I tutored him. Another yelled, My family is 10 times richer. I'll pay you $500. Before the end of the week, I was the official school tutor. Obviously, this meant I was one of the most popular kids at school. And best of all, money was rolling in. My parents also got extra jobs at a fancy restaurant, too. One day after school, a woman stopped me and said she'd give me $100 an hour if I helped her kid with math. A little later, I was at her home, waiting to meet her little angel. It turned out to be Mindy, the 1st grade bully. The minute she saw me, she ran out screaming, I'm not studying with this ugly village cow! No amount of money was worth teaching this brat. Just as I was leaving, someone called me. It was the boy from the twins' room. He looked just as shocked to see me. Well, say something. What? Oh, hi. I'm Juan. And you're beautiful. You are the evil twins' shared boyfriend. Ugh, don't even remind me of those psychos. They both still show up here and peek in through my curtains sometimes at night. I'm Bella, their cousin. Bella, I know this might sound a bit much, but ever since I've seen you, I can't stop thinking about you. Would you like to go on a date with me? I would, but I can't deal with the twins' drama right now. I just want to study and save up for college. They'll never know. No one will. Till you want them to. I really wanted to date him, so I said yes. In a minute, he was with me and kissed me intensely. Suddenly, someone started banging on the door. I see him. He's kissing someone. I can't see her face. Open up, Juan. We just want to talk to that witch. Juan helped me escape his house through the backyard while he held them off. I ran home to find the twins were there before me, and they looked pissed. Why are you grinning like you've got a hanger stuck on your mouth, moron? Why do you look like you're about to die? She threw a shoe at me while I ran upstairs. The next few months were amazing. Juan and I snuck around whenever we could. All the while, the crazy twins were hot on our tail. Once he came to the house, and just as he leaned in to kiss me, the twins appeared. I ended up pushing him into one of the bushes. Another time, I decided to wear a wig and huge glasses to one of our dates, and the next day, wanted posters were up all over the school. But it all came crashing down soon enough. One day, Juan surprised me by taking me to a very fancy restaurant. To my horror, it was the same place Mom and Dad had started working at. But thankfully, they acted like they didn't know me. But then out of nowhere, the twins showed up. Juan, babe, you want to meet your in-laws? Shut up, Daphne. What my parents do is none of your business. Yeah, but it's Juan's business, you gold digger. Babe, that's her parents. And she's our maid. Well, guess what? I knew all that. I don't care. I love her exactly as she is. She's so much better than you bimbos. Mom and Dad heard the commotion and came to us, and Carla started making fun of them and their clothes. That's when I really lost it. I'm so tired of you two! Ever since we've come here, all you've done is act like you're much better than us, just because you're born in the city. But that doesn't make anyone better. It's kindness and generosity that makes people better and worthy of love. And all you've been till now is mean and cruel. If that's what city people do, I'm so glad I was born in the village. Suddenly, everyone around me started clapping. Some kid from the table next to us threw a poached egg at the sisters, who screamed and ran away. That evening, I went to Mom and Dad's room and said I had saved enough money to move out. With your income and my tuition, we can totally leave this hell. The day after we moved, I was shocked to find out someone had put up a video of my little rant, and it was going viral. Everyone said I was brave and smart, while the twins were just awful bullies. They even got suspended from the school for a month, and they were banned from the prom. But I quit that place anyway and joined Juan's school. Life eventually turned normal. Best of all, not only did Mom and Dad join my classes to study, they became my best students.